All right, so my heart rate right now is at 80 beats per minute. If I swipe over, I can see that represented as a percentage, so my heart rate is at 45%. I'm just going to put that over to the side so I can see what my heart is doing, get an idea of how much I'm burning during a movement session or a movement practice. And we'll start right away by getting nice and warmed up. So tuck your pelvis under, right? You want to draw your belly button into your spine, placing it right back in your spine. You make sure your pelvis is tucked under so you don't have a pinched or shortened lower back. Belly button is into the spine. Then we're going to contract at a Kegel, stop the flow of urine. Take that up to the second floor, hold it. Take it up to the third floor. 4 should be like a slight ache, and 5th, see if you can hold it there. Shoulders relax down and breathe. See if you can hold on to that Kegel. So I'm Kegeling really, really tight, so it feels like a dull ache on those deep internal muscles. We can see if we can hold on to it, and then in between the different movements, we're going to keep resetting it, right? You want to keep training different movement patterns. We can't see those muscles, but you can feel them when they're active. Again, we want to hold on. We're going to keep our hips open. We're going to keep our womb and our reproductive organs intact. So standing kicks with just the arm, same foot, same hand, kick it up. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good, and 10. Good. You're going to alternate step forward. Fingertips are reaching for the ceiling. So keep in mind when we do the step back, also when we do the step forward, that you have enough space in between your legs, right? The narrow base of support. You'll be a little more wobbly, a wider, more stable base of support. We're always thinking of opening up the hips. So even when I step forward, I want to think of tucking my hip under. I'm going to feel a deep stretch in here, right? This being tight actually affects the lower back, right? If you need to make the movement smaller, make it smaller, but do try to make sure you're dropping both legs down towards the floor so the thighs and the glutes get work, right? Step forward, fingertips reach up for the ceiling. So this is 1, arms a little bit straighter, and 1, 2, and 2. 3, get nice and warmed up, and 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, good, and 10. So we're stepping out to the side, a lateral side. So you want to make sure the hips and the knees are facing straight ahead. My hand is touching the outside of the foot, reaching up again for the ceiling. Here we go. 1, 2, sit that one leg down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Standing kick, same foot, same hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Opposite side, lateral lunge to the side. So it's 1, reach the fingertips all the way up to the ceiling. Yep, good. 2, better form. 3, 4, breathe deep. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, good, and 15. We're gonna come down to our first plank. So on your plank, if you need to at any point drop your knees down to the floor, you can do that. We're starting off from tabletop position, right? Extend your legs fully. I got the timer right here. 4, 3, 2, good, and extend. Tuck your hips under, squeeze your glutes. If you need to, you can drop. You can alternately drop one knee down, then come right back. That's 10 seconds. Tuck your hips under, press your fists and your elbows into the floor, press your body away from the floor. Breathe nice and deep. 20 seconds. Get the core temperature nice and warm. Breathe deep. 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, this feels longer today. Oh gosh. 40 seconds. Keep your hips tucked under. Oh, 50 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Walk your hands out in front of you. Plank steps. So tabletop position, level 1. From all fours, step your foot right outside the hand. Level 2, full extension. Keep your hips and glutes out of the air. Press the hands into the floor. Step it out. So this is 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, 5. Good. And 5. Pause for a second. The next one, strike with your heel. Even if the leg doesn't go all the way straight, you'll feel a deeper stretch in the back of the leg. That's 1. Step with the heel. Heel lands on the floor. Try to straighten out your leg. And 1, 2, and 2. You feel your core engage a little bit more. 3 and 3. Woo. 4, 4. Oh gosh, 5. Good. And 5. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Woo. Coming up, standing kicks again. So I feel the plank step on the heels. It's a little less stable. I feel that much deeper inside my core. You? Yes? Yep. Good. Standing kicks again. Kick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. Again, alternate step forward. Your fingertips are reaching up to the ceiling. Take a minute. Re-engage your core. Tuck your pelvis under. Belly button to the spine. See if you can really feel your internal girdle muscles coming here as you draw up and in. Add a Kegel. Take it to the second floor, third, fourth. Draw it up and in. And fifth. Step forward. Keep that Kegel intact. Reach it up. This is 1 and 1. Gentle on the knees. 2. Fingertips reach for the ceiling. And 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. Good. And 10. So if you were just getting started, I would say stay with body weight. But for you, add that weighted vest. So you have to engage your core a little bit more. And it's good to have a physical reference point for what an additional 10 pounds, what it feels like to have an additional 10 pounds on your body. We'd rather have 10 pounds additional of muscle rather than adipose tissue or unhealthy inflammatory fatty tissue. So we're stepping out to the side. So we'll add a little bit more. We can add your lighter of your balls, right? If you were just starting, I would say with your body weight. Now, if your arms get tired, you're gonna just rest your arms in front of your chest, belly button is drawn in. So one leg is getting a stretch, the extended leg, the other one is sitting, this side is sitting on an invisible chair, so the thigh and glute get work. Here we go. If also modified, if you can't reach it to the floor, then we'll go to the outside of your knee. Here we go. Whew. This is 1. Oh my gosh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, okay, and 15. Commercial break. This time you're going to take a fully extended plank, right? So instead of tabletop, if you're a beginner, it would be tabletop. But today, you're fully extended, right? You're just holding the plank position as if we were going to do chaturanga in yoga, right? So your goal is to keep that scapula to the skin. The tendency is the body will want to take the easy way out and drop the shoulders down. That's not good. You want to make sure your hands are fully extended, joints are stacked, right? Pressing that scapula to the skin. Ready? Good, and extend. Tuck your hips under, press your hands into the floor. So it feels like it's kind of easy at first. But keep that scapula to the skin. Belly button is drawn in. Okay, so maintaining this nice tucked under pelvis. What I want you to do is slowly try to see if you can get your right leg, point your right toe, lift that leg up, hip height. Lift it up. Good, slowly lower it down. Opposite leg, lift it up. Good, lower it down. Good again, right leg lifts up. Lower it down. Good, left leg lifts up. Good, and relax. It actually somehow felt a little easier, believe it or not. Tabletop position, so we're taking that plank step. Level 1, tabletop. Level 2, step it out. 1 and 1. 2 and 2. 3 and 3. 4 and 4. 5 and 5. Now strike and land with your heel gently. Try to straighten out the leg, feel the stretch in the back of the leg. That's 1, center. And 1 will slow it down a little bit so you can take advantage of the stretch. 2 and 2. Big stretch on hamstrings. 3 and 3. Rest if you need to. 4. Oh my gosh. And 4. Upper body's working. 5. Oh gosh. And 5. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Woo. Coming right up. Oh my gosh. So getting the core temperature nice and warm. Ooh, my shoulders feel toasty already. So alternate step forward, overhead press. Ready? So what you can do, you can add your light 5 pounds, right? If you were just starting, I would say just your body weight. So you're stepping forward, front raise, straight up. Palms facing each other, 2 5-pound dumbbells. But body weight is fine if you were just starting. Yes. Yeah, palms face each other. Pelvis is tucked under. Turn on that Kegel. Step forward and press. 1. Press it to the ceiling. Yes, good. Try to get all the way up. And 1. 2. and 2. If your arms get tired, stay right here. This would be 3 and 3, 4, 4, 5. Oh gosh, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. Oh gosh, 10 and 10. So believe it or not, when you're doing your full extension, that full extension with your pelvis tucked under, you're actually activating your core. So grab light band. Whew. So we like to get more bang for our buck. We're still taking that step laterally out to the side, right? As you come up, open up, engage your scapula, all right? So palms are facing the ceiling. Second toe, ankles, knees, hips, shoulders pointed straight ahead. I'm out to the side, come up and open. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, ooh, and 15. Roll the shoulders back. So prone grip, so palms can face the floor on this one. Make it a little bit easier. Same thing, step out to the side as you come up. Open up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Out to the side, come up, open. 1, right across the chest. 2, straighten out the elbows. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, oh God, 11, 12, 13, 14, oh gosh, 15. Roll the shoulders back. So activate the shoulders a little bit more. Palms up again. No legs, just the arms. Tuck the pelvis up. Walk your hands in a little closer. Arms fully extended, pelvis tucked under. Open it up wide. 1, right across the chest. 2, 3, 4, ooh, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Woo! Shoulders are toasty already, yes? You feel your shoulders? Yes? Woo. Grab that ball again. One more time, step forward. Alternate step forward, overhead press. Tuck your pelvis under again, belly button to the spine. If your arms get tired, just rest it in front. Step it forward. Now the arms are gonna be a little bit pre-exhausted because I feel my arms giving out. 2, ooh, it's burning. 2, I'm gonna hold it right here for a minute. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Oh my gosh. 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. Gosh, and 10. Here comes our second plank. Woo. Take a minute, lift the knees to the chest. Take the knees right out to the side. Good. So use your glutes. Lift the legs to the rear, all in an effort to open up the hips. All right, here comes our next plank. So as soon as we go down, we're going to elevate one leg. So the glute is lifting that leg. You're still keeping the hips tucked under. All right. If you were just starting, then you would be here with one leg extended. But we're taking a full extension plank. Your other option is to be in full extension and drop your knees down to the floor rests. And then come back. 4, 3, 2. Good. Full extension. Good. Lift that right leg. Squeeze your glute. Press your hands into the floor. Ooh. Good. Switch legs. Other leg is up. Squeeze your glutes. Try not to let your hips turn out. Ooh. Other leg up. Switch sides. Other leg up. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Good. And switch. Squeeze your glute on the extended leg. Oh gosh. Ooh. 2. And switch. Ooh. Body should be nice and warm. 3, 2. Good. And relax. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Walk your hands out in front of you. Oh gosh. Plank step. You wipe your face off. Starting to get nice and hot. Set it up. Spread the fingertips. Level 1 from tabletop position. Level 2. Step it out. 1 and 1. 2 and 2. 3 and 3. 4 and 4. Oh my gosh. 5 and 5. Strike with the heel. Hold it a little bit longer. This is 1. Step center and 1. Ooh. Try to straighten out that leg if you can. And 2. Oh gosh. And 2. Feel that stretch in the back of the hamstring. Relax. Center. Center. And 3. Center. 4. Center. And 4. Center. 5. Woo. Center. And 5. Oh my gosh, sit your glutes back to your heels. Oh gosh. Coming right up. 23 minutes in. Oh gosh. I'm going to take one more lateral lunge out to the side. So now your shoulders should just start to feel, are your shoulders kind of toasty? Yes? All right. Excellent. I'm going to grab it one more time. So remember, even if you don't do the press up, you can hold it right in front of your chest. The arms are getting worked indirectly. Also, your shoulders are slightly retracted. This is actually rounded. Keep your shoulders back and retracted. All right. Grab. You can stay with the same weight, right? So this is still warm up, and we'll save the heavy for the strength training. Even though if you're a beginner, it's still strength, but this is our warm up. So we'll stay with the same weight because I can feel the shoulders are toasted out already. So lateral to the side. Did we sure did. We went up. Okay, we use water bottle. So we're gonna step out to the side, lateral to the side. You can use the weights. You can use the weights. Actually, we can even we can give our arms a little bit of a break and stimulate your biceps. So step out to the side, and we'll just take a curl, right? As you come up. So out to the side, curl. This is one, I'm gonna stay the same side. But remember, this leg is straight. So this side is getting a stretch. This one is getting the thigh and the glute is working, right? This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Re-engage your core, belly button to the spine. Ground yourself with your breath, opposite side. 1, forgot my curl. I'll give this a 1, 2, 3, 4. Forgot about the vest. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, oh gosh, and 15. Oh gosh. Woo. Place those down, knees to the chest. You should feel nice and warm, yes? We'll take a little bit of Jenga and open up the hips. Take a sip of water if you need to. Belly button's pulled in to the spine. We're at the line. Alinea, ready? Here we go. Jenga. Drop down. Guard the face. Look at your target. Jenga. Good. Jenga. Jenga. Oh my gosh, what's different with this vest? Jenga. 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 Cocaine, get down. Hand is all the way on the floor. Yes, nice. Good. Jenga. 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 Cocaine. Cocaine. Hands all the way on the floor so you can practice falling. Cocaine. Good. Jenga. 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 Cashapp. 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 Jenga. 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 Cashapp. Try not to knock over the computer. Cashapp. Cashapp. Good. Jenga. 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 Step forward. Start the compass. Turn. Hands go flat to the floor. Come back to Jenga. Step forward. Pivot and turn. Both hands go flat on the floor. Back to Jenga. Good. Step forward. Switch hands. Good. Come down. Hands on the floor. Back to Jenga. 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 Good. Jenga. Jenga. Step forward. Switch hands. Pivot. Both hands go on the floor. Come back to Jenga. Good. Step forward. Both hands go flat on the floor. Back to Jenga. Step forward and go down. Good. And Jenga. So we're going to speed it up just a little bit. Ready? Jenga. Step forward and down. Jenga. Step forward and down. Jenga. Step forward. Down. Jenga. Step forward. Down. Jenga. Step forward. Down. Just Jenga. 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 Step forward and down. Back to Jenga. Step forward. Down. Jenga. Step forward. Down. Jenga. Good. Step forward. Down. Jenga. Step forward. Down. Jenga. Step forward. Down. Good. Just Jenga. Good. And Jenga. Heart rate's up a little bit. Yeah. So you see how those little pieces come together? Ah, Dios mío. All right. Let's open up the hips a little bit more. External hip rotation. Right. If you're a beginner, I would say use a little physical frame of reference so that can help you get a target to get your leg up and open. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Internal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Side kick, same leg working on your obliques and glute medius. Use your breath. Ideally, don't fling the foot. The top of your foot is making contact with you. Remember, this leg also is not stuck. You can pivot this a little bit because ideally you would kick, 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 right? Without putting it down eventually, right? You want to be able to recoil, pull it back in, and kick right back out. Use your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Woo! Good stuff. A lot better muscular endurance, right? Doing that for a whole year. Bring those knees up to the chest. Try to get the knees. Touch your hands. That helps to release your back. Take it out to the side. Always opening up the hips. Let's take the opposite side. Woo. We'll do this side. We'll be done with our warm-up. Hands up. Externally rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Internal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Side kick. Glute medius. Woo. Glute medius and your external, internal obliques. Use your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2. You feel your obliques there? Tempo makes a difference. Reps, sets, volume, all of that stuff makes a big difference. Grab your stick or a yoga strap or nothing. Take your arms back, open up the chest and the shoulder. Nice and warm. Good, hold it back. Stretch to the point of slight discomfort again. Take it back. Hold it back. Feel that nice stretch in your chest and shoulders again. Good, hold it back. Place the stick on the back of your shoulders. Reach your hips back, stand and rotate. 1 and 1. My back feels more open today. 2 and 2. 3 and 3. 4 and 4. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. Good. And 10. Extend the stick out in front of you. Take it over to your left side. Take it behind you, chest and shoulders, and then round out your back. This is 2, 3, 4, and 5. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And 5. If you need to, you can use the stick as support. You're going to drop your chest, your torso down. Your head is going to follow your torso and then round up to the ceiling. If you don't need that support, feet are open a little bit wider than hip distance. Drop the torso down, round it up, drop it down, round it up, drop it down. So we want a nice fluid spine. We don't want a stiff spine. So you want to make sure it's hydrated with water and living water from your foods. 2, good. And 1, push your hips over to your left. Put it on the side wall or window. So the more you push out, you're trying to feel that stretch over here. Right? It's good to have a to know what you're looking to feel. So I want to feel, even though this is pushing this way, I want to feel that stretch as my body weight goes this way. I want to pull up and out of the hip. Push it. I'm putting my thumbs behind my back just to prevent me from leaning too far back. So I'm supporting my lower back. I want to open up the hips. Put your side on that wall or window. Put your glutes on the back wall so you feel the stretch in the back of your hamstrings. Side, front, side, and back. Big hip circles. Ooh. Good. Opposite direction. Side, front, side. Put your glutes on the back wall. Side, front, side. Big hip circles. Good. A little bit of balance. Standing leg. Pick up the opposite leg. Good. Stir a pot of gumbo. So external rotation at the knee joint. Good. Opposite direction, working balance on the standing leg. Good. Externally rotate at the ankle joint. You can also do the wrist at the same time. Ask your brain to do different things. Opposite direction. You may feel your hip flexors burning. Good. Opposite side. Here's a standing leg. Spread your toes. Pick up that other leg. External hip, or not hip, external rotation at the knee joint. Stir that pot of gumbo to the outside. Now reverse the stir. Good. Externally rotate at the ankle joint. See if you can do your hand too in opposite direction. Good. So I just want you here, circle the arms at the wrists, right? Just getting some synovial fluid to your joints. Let's circle the arms open to the rear. Just swing the arms back, reach for the ceiling, stretching out the shoulder cap, which got all that warming up. Warming up is done. We can take off the vest. Woo! Get some water, wipe the face, and we get ready for strength training. Great day.